Hi folks, and welcome back to Blade Runner, where we are currently at the Tyrell Corporation facilities with an uncooperative security guard.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Well, he is cooperative, but the higher-ups don't want to cooperate more than they need to. So, with the crime scene looked over here, maybe we should look over all the evidence we've got so far. Let's revisit the previous crime scene. Now that there's no police, we might pick up some new information. No gawking onlookers and whatnot.
I've gotten all I can from that.
You have?
I've gotten all I can from that. Locked.
Oh, we can't go in anymore. Okay, well. I see, so if we move on to another crime scene, we get looked at for the previous ones. That's a bit lame. I don't like it when games do that. Well, I do get that certain things should be time-locked, but we are investigating a crime, and it's the next day, so what logical reason could there be for that?
Laboratory.
Let's see, the lab. Is the guy back? No. The guy is not back.
Mainframe and shooting range.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets, all miles distant from the city center. Nevertheless,
that's
cleaning
reassuring.
up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially with the thousands of specials living on the city fringes. For now, all I can say is that we're looking at several
exiles,
options, and I'm sure everyone will be pleasantly surprised by our final proposal.
What a slimy politician. Everything's fine. Don't look at the radioactive waste killing you.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Talk to me, talk to me.
Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found.
Aha.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
We have one extra image. So, yeah, so I guess the videos only produce images and that's it.
Tyrell Grav Test Lab.
Images we can enhance. So.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Is that something? No. Paper or something. Can't get a serial number out of this or anything? Apparently not. Doesn't seem too happy about things, does he? Just bottles. The dog's worried about him. Oh, there's more.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Give me a hard copy of that.
Could we do that in the other pictures? Maybe we're missing parts of the other images. Have to take a look at them again. Sort of tubing. Discarded pizza box, I think. That's a dog treat. What is that? Always some foodstuffs. What are these files?
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens. Give me a hard copy of that.
Not files. Takeouts for the fat man. Kingston Kitchens. Yeah, that's it. Same logo. Do I want to zoom in on the loincloth? Maybe not. Is there nothing remarkable about that? Maybe not. Nothing specific you can tell about the shoes? Seems like a holster of sorts. What is that behind him? Yeah, I got that.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap...
Right. Okay.
Run sitter crime scene.
Yeah, let's take another look at these. Can we navigate? Ah, we can, slightly. I'm surprised we can't take a look at the plates. Oh, we can.
Local license plate?
Give me a hard copy of that.
We hadn't got a copy of that previously. Okay, good to know. Can we get a face description of the fat guy, maybe? No. No. Okay.
Run sitter crime scene.
Oh. How? Oh my god. How did I miss her?
Hello there, Lucy.
Give me a hard copy of that.
It's some kind of insect.
Give me a hard copy of that.
We have that on file. There was nothing, there's just a reflection, I think. Well, she's well hidden, that's how I missed her. Okay, nothing more. Right. A little bunny. Okay, well, we got extra evidence.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Good, so... How do we... Yeah.
It's some kind of insect.
So we got that. We got Lucy. The partial license number.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry,
Yeah,
but it
that's
looked
a
like
common,
junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Yeah, we should try to find out dragonflies at that Animoid Row, I guess.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Kingston Kitchens. Kingston Kitchens. Where have I heard that
Yeah.
before?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisenduller, he almost never left his lab. I think it had something to do with the air outside, and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Yeah, agoraphobia or germophobia or both. Never got a photo of Zubin, but he's gone. This guy is also a suspect for the factory bombing. And the moon bus hijacking.
In a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. You know the moon bus massacre that went down last month? The rogue skin jobs probably flew to Earth, and one of them is a demolitions expert, similar MO to your Vic upstairs.
Yeah.
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos.
Nothing for us then.
Ground floor. Lockup.
Anyone on lockup? No, nobody besides this guy.
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Will do. So, maybe the lieutenant.
Ground floor.
Maybe the lieutenant will have something new for us. Before we go to Animoid Row. Ah, what's
We
this?
get a new weapons shipment?
Nobody's here. Weapons order form. Huh. Somebody get new weapons? Not me. I wonder. Oh?
Hey, go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it.
Not just yet. Not just yet. Let's go to the roof and Animoid Row. Hey, this is where Deckard came to check out the scales. I think.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. The official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign?
Yeah.
You try there.
Dragonfly.
Good dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
Sheep.
And they went away. Okay, so we can't interact with them anymore. Just because we didn't want to buy any fish! Ah, we could go that way as well. Okay.
Anything unusual happening down here?
I haven't heard much. All been very quiet.
Quiet? You call this quiet?
Hey, you.
Yeah, you need to get closer, I think. Let's go that way.
Excuse me, pal.
Yeah, not too interested in talking to us, is it? The guy, so, let's see. Who's that guy? Is that a snake around his neck?
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Yeah.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable.
There are no more
They
insects.
do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
I need to ask you...
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same things. Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the
Bob?
armament shop up the street. He's insane, noble one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a shisto without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Sabotage snakes with weapons?
Thanks for your time.
Maybe he has something to do with the weapons order at the station. Let's talk to the insect lady.
This your work?
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly, late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to try for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon. Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Meg.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
It's kind of ugly, but you talk me into it. You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor.
Not yet.
My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something
Okay,
more.
okay. Are you sure?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, sir, if you come
Not
back
yet. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to this Bob fellow. Well, now we have a caller for Maggie.
Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that?
See? Anosoptera, dragonfly late of the American South swampland. Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. State item, and most likely part of large collection.
Let's see. Bullet Bob's Runner's Surplus. What is... Oh, hawkers. Okay, let's talk to Bob.
Are you taking any drugs?
Yeah, good question to ask random people on the street. Are you taking any drugs? Oh, come on. Okay. Let's talk to Bob.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't like the look of this.
Jesus.
Following our every move. Plenty of weapons, that's for sure.
Jesus.
Can't turn that off. Even though I'd like to. So... Can we only talk to the guy, apparently?
How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back in the job soon. I hear you've been waving guns around on Anemoid Row.
Who's been telling you that crap? That lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
Hassan?
That's the one. I should have popped him when I had the chance. You want to know what really happened? I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right? I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn thing ran out of juice just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of Chinyan. Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
That's exactly what my wife says.
You should listen to your wife.
I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't done much.
I just got assigned.
Guys like you get hurt real easy.
Meaning what, exactly?
Is that a threat?
It ain't like you're a real Blade Runner. Not like Steel or Gaff.
They get hurt sometimes too. It's a dangerous business. How'd you feel about taking a little test?
You mean the Voight Kampf? You come into my
Yeah.
shop and you want to VK me?
Relax, I just...
It's funny. You thinking I'm a rep. Set up the test. We'll see what's what around here.
Okay.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Just relax.
That's fine, that's fine.
What do you do for a living?
I sell donuts. Come on, is the whole thing gonna be this dull?
Just answer the questions as truthfully as you can.
Okay, calibration done. Let's start off easy.
Describe in single words only the good things that come into your mind about your mother.
Nah, lightweight. She was easy to carry.
You see a documentary about 20th century tuna boats. At the end, you feel like taking up fishing.
Yeah, sure. Saw a show about Fred Astaire last night. Didn't make me want to take up dancing.
You've been drafted into the Army. During a boot camp hazing, you're bound, blindfolded, and forced to eat worms.
The poor little guys. That's the Army for you. Chew you up and spit you out. You know what I mean?
Using the first words that come into your mind, describe your childhood.
Peaceful.
Really?
Sure. Once I took the axe to my ma. Joke. That's a joke. Boy, you should have seen your face.
Yeah, very funny.
You're at a restaurant with friends. One of them orders lobster. The chef drops the lobster into the tub of boiling water while you watch.
I kicked the crap out of the sicko.
You're going to die. It may be soon. Death. The grave. Rot. It may be soon. The readouts don't lie. You're scared. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
You laughing at me?
It's just a test.
You better not be laughing.
I think this guy's a replicant.
You're 7 years old. You managed to steal several marshmallows from the kitchen and sneak them back to your bedroom. You're caught, and your father spanks you.
Good for him.
Are you taking any drugs?
Hey, I get tested every week.
Why would you get tested every week?
What do you think it's like to be a replicant?
Scary.
Really?
Hey, if every right-thinking citizen was out to waste my ass, yeah, I'd be scared.
For your anniversary, your spouse gives you a real goldfish.
I want a hamster.
Well, it's a fish.
She better damn well get me what I want.
Test terminated.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin-yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Okay, armor-piercing ammo.
Thanks for your time.
Inconclusive of
Thanks for your
Whitcomb.
time.
Maybe we should have pushed him a little harder.
Excuse me, pal.
Ah, this is the restaurant they ordered from.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions, they always need answers.
That's kind of the point.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only dirty chinion. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
Why not?
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisenduller at the Tyrell building?
Eisenduller. Oh,
$1,000, yeah! Let me tell you, that man can't eat!
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
Anything else down here?
McCoy, LPD.
Nobody cares.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club. Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Yeah. We need it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
China Bar. Green Park.
Excuse me, pal.
Two minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Really?
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Easel.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic?
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
Ah, they were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood. And that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Makes $1 million. Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
CARS. What is that?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
The same goes for him, whoever he is.
Funny, because he described you to a T. Even down to that stupid little ponytail you got.
It's called a chomagi.
What would you say if I told you Gregorian named you as one of the people who was there when the Tyrell building blew up?
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
You think so?
You're denying all involvement?
I won't lie to you, Detective. There was a time in my life when I might have been involved with such an organization. I actually cared. But now, all I care about is my business. I am nothing but a humble salesman. Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
No, wait!
Oh man. Yeah. Not a good end to the investigation now, is it? Oh well, we'll have to get back to that place again. But that is going to be next time. Until then, and hope we don't get sliced up.